Colours That Blind, Chapter 4. Next morning I'm in Mkoma's bedroom looking for an extra bag to pack. Mkoma has stepped out to fuel the car and run a few errands before we leave. Noku is somewhere in the house. Maybe I should be watching her, but I can hear the soundtrack of to Princess Sophia playing, and I'm sure she's safely in front of the TV. Besides, I'm a little frustrated because I can't find a bag small enough for this trip. I'm hoping it will be short. All the bags in Mkoma's room are either too big or ones he uses for work. I wonder if I can use that as an excuse. I dismiss the thought as soon as it settles in my mind. If Mkoma would ever buy that. I sigh as I swing the wardrobe door open again. I didn't look properly before, but the truth is I really didn't want to. My eyes lift to the very top of the wardrobe. Mkoma's backpack is lying there, waiting for me. As I pull it down by the strap, a box tumbles to the floor together with the bag, hitting me on the head and scattering its contents everywhere. I stand there for a while, my eyes scanning the fat bunch of letters, all addressed to Mkoma's old address in America. I kneel on the floor, sweep the letters together with my hands and put the whole pile back in the box. They are numbered, as though they should be read in sequence. I rifle through, but I can't seem to find the first one. I can hear the gate sliding open now, and I peer outside just in time to see Mkoma driving into the yard. I dash back to the box quickly and go through the letters. I shove the envelope marked 2 into my pocket, and my hands shuffle through the rest, still looking for the first letter. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm curious. The sound of the car engine dies down, and I can now hear Noku's excited voice cheering about something Mkoma has brought her. My eyes suddenly spot a letter by itself, almost under Mkoma's bed. It's marked with a 1. Footsteps are advancing towards the bedroom, so I toss the box up where it was before, grab the letter from by the bed, and shove it into the backpack. All this just as Mkoma walks in. "What are you doing in here?" "Be cool, be cool." Ever since Noku and I accidentally knocked over his camera, Mkoma doesn't like us in his room. By Noku and me, I mean really Noku though. It was obviously being well behaved, not snooping in his room at all. My heart is throbbing. I know my face looks guilty. I don't know if he saw me. I lift the bag to show him, hoping he won't ask any more awkward questions. "You still haven't packed? We're behind schedules, my friend. Chop chop?" I nod and try and hide my relief as I exit the room. I'm a little excited. I wonder if there are secrets in those letters. Maybe they're from Zaru. I hurry to stuff the backpack with all the clothes from the bottom shelf, throwing a pair of running sneakers in there too, so I'll have time to read through one of these mysterious letters. I peer into the corridor to see where Mkoma is and bump right into him. My hand lingers behind my back, hiding the letter. "Are you ready?" "Almost. I just need to use the bathroom before we go though." I lie, trying to buy an extra minute to read. He nods and heads into Noku's bedroom to carry her bags to the car. I slip into the toilet, lock the door, and my eyes scan quickly through the words on the paper. "My Muzukuru, I was so pleased to receive your letter that I showed it to everyone here in the village, but also so sad to hear you're missing home. Of course, we miss you too, but you must be strong and continue to work hard and focus on your studies there. Your father would have been so proud. We're all well here and eager for you to return. The question you asked is a grave one you have asked multiple times, but I've not been ready to answer it. Thinking about it now, I don't quite know that I'm ready to tell it. You see, Muzukuru, the past is a difficult thing, especially when you have to recount and remember where the wounds formed. But for you, Muzukuru, I will try. I have slipped in this envelope a few pages from the diary I kept as a young girl all those years back. The young man at the post office said I could not send the whole book to you. He said I had to pay more money if I wanted to do that, and what ridiculous amounts he told me, Muzukuru. I was not sure if he was trying to take advantage of an old maid like me, so I tore out the first few pages for you to read now, and I will send more with my next letter. Perhaps it is better that way. You know, my memory is not sharp now anyway. I do so dearly hope that these pages will keep you company while you are there, so far from us. And I hope this anger you feel, that you spoke of, will wane somewhat as you read this. I know they're only words on paper, but it is my prayer that you will see that you are not alone, not even in your misery about a life changing and your dreams becoming increasingly slippery. And who knows, perhaps sharing this part of me might also do some good. I hope you're eating well, Mademoiselle Carew. I will ask the young man at the post office I can send you some peanut butter straight from Ambuya's kitchen. In the meantime, read this part of me and know that I carry you always in my spirit. With love always, your Ambuya. Nkoma's voice barges in, calling me to the car, and my underarms sting as though I've already been caught. Ambuya wrote the letters? Why are they numbered? What does she mean? Nkoma asked a grave question. I step out of the bathroom, slide both letters into a book I'm carrying with me, balance my poorly packed backpack on one shoulder and my gym bag on the other, and march to the car, trying as best as I can not to show that I'm hiding something.